I love starting the day with a sense of calm. There's something really beautiful about opening the windows, drawing the curtains, and just letting that morning light in. It feels like a quiet invitation, just a moment to breathe before the world begins. For me, it's usually very early, just before the kids wake up and the day really starts to move. These are moments that are precious to me and I take them very seriously because once the house is awake, it is full on. This morning, I made myself a hot cup of tea and I sat in my favorite chair in my favorite little space. Drinking coffee that's actually hot is such an underrated joy when you're a mom, isn't it? I've been enjoying reading this lovely book by Sabrine. It's a beautiful collection of poetry, and somehow I feel like every time I open it, I always land on a poem that speaks to exactly where I'm at. Whether it's that gentle reminder to slow down or a gentle push to keep going, Sabrine shares so much about mental health on a page, and you can feel the heart behind the words. Alongside reading, I love to journal. It's become a little ritual for me. Some days in the morning, other days in the quiet moments before bedtime. It's not always pages and pages. Sometimes it's just a few thoughts, a bit of reflection, or a line or two of gratitude. Because no matter how chaotic the day gets, there's always something to be grateful for. And that's why I cherish these early hours. They remind me that self-care does not have to be grand or complicated. It can be as simple as opening a window to the morning light, a warm cup of coffee, a book that makes you pause, and a pen that helps you remember the good. I always start my day by doing my bed. I find that it just sets the tone for the day. I love it when my space is clean. This is my favorite room in the house, and when I walk in here, it's just so calm, it's gentle, it's peaceful, it's everything that I need. Some days, the kids be doing the most, and coming in here with the beautiful sense of a wax melt, fresh flowers, the beautiful green, and of course the visuals that I change here and there. And I found this cute little vase from Asda. It was £1 and I got a couple of them. They're super cute and they fit perfectly on the middle wall. I love starting the day by putting wax melts or candles. There's literally a wax melt or a candle in every part of this house. I get my wax melts and candles from Fragrance with Love. I absolutely love the product. When this order arrived yesterday, I was so excited I couldn't wait to open it. This is just a few of them that I keep in the living room, but I literally have them in every room: bedroom, toilet, kitchen, bathroom. I love it when I walk into a room and you just get that hint of a beautiful scent, and that's exactly what I get with these products. They're not harsh, they don't make you cough and sneeze, and they're just beautiful. They just smell amazing. Every room has a different scent, but they all work together. If I walk into the kitchen, you won't even know that I've burnt the entire dinner. It just smells so good. I'm leaving this in here because I want to see if we are ready for a coffee table yet in the living room. If we can go a few days without incident, then yeah, maybe we're ready. But that's everything for the living room. I really didn't need to do much because I did pick up all the toys and tidy up last night before I went to bed. I just put my wax melts on, I've got my flowers on, and yeah, it smells beautiful and looks decent for now. It will only last for 5 seconds. As soon as my kids are downstairs, it's over. But that's the beauty of toddlers. They enjoy making the mess and I enjoy cleaning it. So it is what it is. But I love this view here and I really do enjoy just taking it all in before the chaos begins. I love putting my wax melts everywhere, like I said, and this is the one for the kitchen. I love to keep the kitchen smelling nice because you're cooking. There's always, all sorts of funky going on. And I prefer making the kids breakfast before they come downstairs because they do not cooperate. Some days we make it together, but it works much better when I do it and they come down and they eat. And today's activity, we're doing some painting. I just know that this is a bad idea, but hey, experiences, right? So yeah, we did have fun doing some paintings. I did some painting, they did some painting, they painted the table, they painted themselves, but memories, right? Experiences, yes. Character building, or 100%. Despite all the mess, it honestly was fun. I love having these activities with the kids. They get so excited. Of course, the cleanup part is not the best, but hey, experiences and motherhood, right? It was fun. We enjoyed it. They enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it too. I think it was fun. They painted my table. They painted themselves. Even managed to paint me, but hey, that's what it is. And also, this spider lives rent free in my home. My son will not part ways with it. He actually got it from a friend of his who also loves spiders and has so many of them, and he gave him one. So, yes, the spider is part of the home. The spider has dinner with us, the spider paints with us, the spider goes to bed with us. The spider is part of this family.